When it comes to child sex abuse, 90% of children are abused by someone they know.
According to the CDC, 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 13 boys experience child sexual abuse. The Compass Center in Sioux Falls says about half of its clients are children.
KELOLAND's Angela Kennecke joins us now with a look into how perpetrators target their victims and why cases are often not prosecuted.
Most of the time, child sex abuse investigations are initiated after a child speaks up to a parent or other caretaker.
Really what we want for people to do is to make the report and let the professionals, law enforcement, child advocacy centers, those kinds of things determine credibility.
Forensic interviewers, whether they work in law enforcement and sex crime units or for organizations such as Child Voice, are trained in how to ask neutral questions, which don't point a child in one direction or another.
Oftentimes, if a child is disclosing something, they're probably not disclosing everything that happened. They might just be disclosing one little piece.
Children may not always realize that what is happening to them is wrong, or they worry they will get in trouble if they tell.
So the perpetrator knows that, and the perpetrator uses those vulnerabilities as a way to cover the crimes, meaning that sometimes things don't come out until years later, sometimes things don't come out until weeks later.
The more time that goes by, the harder the case is to prosecute.
I know that many of the prosecutors in South Dakota absolutely take these cases very seriously, and they do their best to prosecute them because of kind of all of the complications of it's a child and the evidence pieces, all of that. Sometimes they are very challenging to prosecute, meaning that sometimes they don't get prosecuted.
A Watertown mother is fighting back after an incident of alleged sex abuse of her daughter in daycare never made it to criminal court.
I figured that he would be charged and he'd be put behind bars so he couldn't hurt anybody else. And the Watertown Police Department were wonderful. They kept me informed, they did their job, they investigated it thoroughly. It wasn't until it went to the state's attorney's office that it was kind of, we were really greatly let down.
Coming up tonight on our KELOLAND News investigation, a mother's cry for justice. We look at some of the shocking things that happened in this case that broke the law, yet there were no criminal consequences. Plus, I confront the registered sex offender accused of sexually molesting the little girl. That's tonight at 10.